Welcome to the Blue Ridge Junior High School morning announcements. This has never been done before. It's Miss Montoya. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you, Heather. Miss Heather. Today's Friday, April 3rd, and we're excited because in a little bit we're going to head down to Porter Mountain campus for our drive-by curbside trustworthy assembly. And several of you have said you're going to be there to pick up your certificates. We will have our masks, we will have gloves, you have to stay in your car, and we will bring you your certificate. The certificates, some of you will be receiving certificates for being highly proficient on last year's AZ Merit. And the little prizes that go with it, I want you to smile when you get them, but you're not probably going to get to use them because it's the little stamp card with all kinds of free little goodies from the school and from different restaurants that you can't really go to right now. You are also going to get a pass for a waffle party. That's not happening. We did eat a waffle this morning here in celebration of you all. It was good. And in celebration of someone's birthday, a special extra guest, Miss Sophia, is having a birthday today.
Happy birthday, Miss Sophia!
Thank you.
We have a few more people in the building than usual because we are getting your 3-week packets ready to mail out. But we are following all of the safety precautions. The other certificates that are being handed out are the trustworthy certificates, teachers nominated students. Some of the things that people were nominated for, let me just read some of the qualities of a trustworthy student. Honest and totally trustworthy, very honest, can count on him to do the right thing, honest and insightful. Will always do what is right, can be trusted to do the right thing. I never question whether he's telling the truth or going to do the right thing. That's pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. We like all of you. There are only a few of you who we could probably say, I never question whether you're telling the truth or going to do the right thing. Because let's face it, it's a tricky time and we don't always tell the truth. So very likable, but earning someone's trust is a big statement on your character. Consistently does the right thing, super trustworthy, very reliable. Excellent role model for others, can always be counted on regardless of what others are doing. That's a big deal too. Mm-hmm. So we have similar statements about all these students. Trusted to follow through regardless of obstacles in her path. So good stuff. We will have these certificates and little prizes. Those of you that aren't able to come or that prefer we mail it, we will get those mailed out to you. And we'll be doing that shortly. If you missed the half-court shot yesterday between Ms. Hoffmeyer and myself, there was a winner. Please pan to the winner. Yes.
I hope you like my skills.
Woo! Granny shot for the win!
It was a granny shot for the win.
It was epic.
And I was very...
I practiced all week for that.
I know you did. While we're over there, Ms. Hoffmeyer, I'm not sure that you can recommend anything you've been watching. You've been telling me what you've been watching. I don't think you should talk about it.
I thought about one that I can recommend.
Okay.
Here's a book that I think every child should read. The entire, it's like I said, the Chronicles of Narnia. The whole thing from start to finish. You have time. You can finish it. Before May, you can finish it.
Excellent.
Good stuff, good stuff.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Heather, any book or movie reviews?
Well, I'm gonna go to the old school movies again. I watched The Cat from Outer Space, 1978. It is on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, a little
And
plug.
it is great. I remember when it came out. I was 7.
Wow. It's called, I don't think I've seen this
It's
movie.
literally called The Cat from Outer Space, and it's
From Outer Space.
it's so fun. It's just silly, you know, old school, and it's just lots of fun.
That is fun. Miss Sophia, I know we're just, you know, kind of blindsiding you with this, but you've been watching anything, reading anything?
I watched Instant Family, which is a really good movie.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg!
That is a good
Wahlberg,
movie.
yes.
Nice.
Books. I've been reading a lot of kid books with my children, homeschooling.
How's that going? How are you enjoying the homeschooling with your littles?
I'm not. So I'm glad to be here today.
It's a little birthday gift from us to you.
To put work together for other people's children. Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think that it's true that we're all struggling with all of the quality time with our children.
What?
It's tricky, so we feel your pain and let us know how we can support you. We might be letting you all know how you can support us.
Chocolate's good.
Chocolate is good. All right, so today we are gonna do another 2 truths and a lie, and you can guess which staff member this is. Nobody in the building. It's not anyone we've talked about today or that you've seen today. The guess for last time we did it was Coach Girardi. I will be washing that hand. 2 truths and a lie. I had a mule named Caleb. I backpacked through Brazil when I was in college, and I have never eaten tofu. I had a mule named Caleb. I backpacked through Brazil when I was in college, and I have never eaten tofu. Who do you think it is? So we want your guess, and we also want you to guess which statement was the lie. And if you email your guess to Miss Montoya, we have some book options here.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, and you can choose a book and we'll stick it in the mail to you. So let's hear your guesses on who this might be. I had a mule named Caleb. I backpacked through Brazil when I was in college, and I've never eaten tofu. We want to do a couple shout outs. And I know, check with these businesses because they're changing what they're doing every day as far as what they're being able to offer people because of different restrictions. This one actually is not a restaurant. Robbie Pico from State Farm, he emailed me yesterday. He's helping sponsor an event that I'm putting on in the summer, and he was just touching base to see what our plans are with that. And he helps out with stuff all the time, and I know that they are still doing all of their business remotely from their homes. But that was State Farm with Robert Pico, great supporters of this school. We appreciate them so much. We are still hoping to do this event that he'll be helping with this summer, but we'll just have to wait and see how things continue to unfold. And if you have shout out suggestions, you know different businesses that have really helped our school, just send me reminders because I can't think of everything. I can think of very few things these days. All right, so anything else from...
Well, we want to say thanks to Mr. Fergan
Yes.
for this. He brought it in sealed. He didn't open it. He's just very sweet and thoughtful. Thank you, Mr. Fergan.
Yes, I think everybody's kind of getting on board. I know one thing I will say about Canvas, if you go onto the school's page, let me see if I can show you, and you go to parents and students, then you're going to want to click onto Canvas right here. And this is how you get into Canvas. So some of you are wondering how you do that, and you'll use your regular login. This is for Miss Sophia, so she doesn't have an account for Canvas. But when you click on that, you should be able to put your student ID and password, and then you'll know if any of your teachers are trying to use that platform. We know some of them are. Some of them already had some other things in place. They'll be transitioning into Canvas. But check that out, and the way you find it is the Blue Ridge website, parent-student login, or the parent-student place. And then what was it called again? Canvas.
Yeah.
And click on Canvas and you'll enter your stuff.
And if you're having any, if you got a laptop or a hotspot, you've got a yellow paper that has your new student user or your new username and your new password on there. If you're having difficulties logging in using that new password, there is an email and a phone number on that yellow page. If you've misplaced your yellow page, you need to contact me at choffmeyer@brusd.org to get a password reset, and we'll send it to you. But make sure you're getting online.
Okay.
Very good.
Cool.
And yeah, email me too. I do have some emails from students that I've already plugged into some of the spots for morning announcements next week, because some of you are sending me your favorite websites, things you've been doing, recommendations. So we'll be hearing little shout outs, only using your first names, but we'll do some little shout outs to some of the stuff you guys recommend next week as well. All right, let's stand and do the pledge. You guys can have a fabulous weekend to go with your 1 month long spring break so far.
I
I
pledge
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.